These twists are 4 weeks old. Some of y'all can't even keep it in for 2 weeks. But don't worry, that all changes today because I'm going to share with you some helpful tips when it comes to maintaining your twists, your braids, your protective styles. And I even got a special guest for you guys. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hit the like button. Get a snack. Hit the like button first because I know your hungry ass gonna forget. First tip, use Jamaican black castor oil on your scalp 2 to 3 times per week. Now here's the thing, the Jamaican black castor oil that you use has to have peppermint oil infused with it. We all know the worst thing about getting braids is that damn itch. Here getting more head pats than a neutered dog, bro. Like, good job. You lost your Scooby snacks. That's rough. Get it? That's rough. Look, moving on. Crazy. Y'all don't even laugh at my jokes no more. No, I know your boys. Know your boys. Jamaican black castor oil has antifungal and antibacterial properties, which is going to help with that itching sensation. But the addition of peppermint oil is actually going to help with hair growth, as suggested by this study that I'll leave down below in the description. But most of y'all not going to read the study anyway, so just know that using peppermint oil is going to help you with your hair growth, and there's actual scientific evidence to back this up. Make sure that you get this bad boy, the black Jamaican castor oil with peppermint. That's an important detail. And tell them I sent you because, you know, I'm the hair goat and everything, you know. So, yeah, you might be able to get a discount. Actually, you will not get a discount, bro. Gotta stay low, bro. Stay humble.
Yeah, what's poppin', YouTube? It's King Bro coming at you again with more hair tips, man. Shout out to Tariq for allowing me to be a part of this video. We came together to collab because we thought it would be dope for y'all to give y'all some fire hair tips from both perspectives. Perspective. So y'all already know we're gonna be dropping gems. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment 1,000 times all the questions. Show my boy Tariq some love and let's get into it, man. I'm really excited to be here. All right, so in terms of hair tips, whether you got braids, 2-strand twists, dreads, anything with the style, anything outside of the fro, you're gonna wanna make sure you get 2 rat tail combs. You need 2 rat tail combs, and preferably, you can get the rat tail comb with the metal pick at the end. You don't want this part. I know this is what I got, but I would prefer if I had the joint with the metal at the end. So this bad boy right here is gonna allow you to scratch the harder to reach places when you have a hairstyle that you don't wanna mess up. Even the places that aren't parted, you're gonna be able to go between the hairs and scratch it without messing up your hair. And the reason that I'm telling you that you need 2 of these is because you're gonna lose one. And the very day that you lose it, the very day that you can't find it is gonna be the day that your braids, your cornrows, your freshly retwisted locks, your bell twist are gonna be itching the absolute most. Going through a whole bottle of oil trying to soothe the itch that you can't even reach. Speaking of oil, have you heard of the Peppermint Oil by RichRoyals? You're gonna take these big clunky fingers you got and these rigid nails you got, because I know you bite your nails, and you're gonna scratch. And you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna destroy that fresh hairstyle that you just paid $125 for. You effectively wasted your money because now this whole side of your head is frizzy because you just been scratched. All because you didn't want to spend an extra $199 plus shipping and handling to get a rat tooth comb.
Before we get on to the next step, if you've been growing out your hair for a while and you need a little bit of extra help, don't worry, I got you. I got a free hair routine template going over everything that you should be doing to your hair from day 1 to day 7 of managing your curls. It's completely free. If you want access to that, go to the link down below in the description and download it. I'm not asking you, little bro. I am telling you, go download it. Always complaining about your hair and don't want to do shit about it. Come on, man. Next tip for maintaining your braids is make sure that you get a do-rag and you wear this whenever you are not outside or whenever you don't need to show off your cornrows or twists. You see, the longer that your hair is out, the more it's exposed to outside factors like humidity, wind, friction, and these all play a role when it comes to ruining your style. Humidity can cause frizz. Friction from putting on t-shirts can loosen the hair out of your parts. So by keeping the do-rag on, the compression will keep everything together, your hairstyle will last way longer, and then you won't need to go back to the braider in like a week. But I know a lot of y'all not gonna listen to me, you know. You're too vain. That's the problem. You get your hairstyle braided up, and then you want everybody to see it. Chill, slow down, okay? Put your do-rag on when you don't need to show it off, okay? See, I used this analogy before. Let me land. Your hairstyle, your braid style is like, hold on, don't forget. Think of getting braids like getting some new Air Force Ones. You don't want to wear them to every occasion. You gotta make them last. Otherwise, you're gonna be getting Air Force Ones like every year. So keep your do-rag on before you get mine.
And for my next tip, make sure you keep in mind how your hair smells over time. especially if you're one of those people who keeps your hair in a style for a very long time, like most of my guys with dreads and my guys that wear braids. Shoot, even my guys with waves that wear do-rags, make sure you keep in mind how your hair smells. If you got waves, wash those do-rags. If you got braids, wash those do-rags. Wash the pillowcases. If you have locks, dry your locks. I can understand, you know, if your locks aren't that long and you're sweating at the gym, I can understand you might not hop in the blow dryer, especially if you got length or if you got thicker locks, man. Make sure you do not let your locks air dry. You wanna go ahead and dry that so that, you know, that sour smell don't get to coming at your locks, especially in the summertime, bro. Also, you wanna make sure that your scalp is the place where you're sweating. That's the main place where the dirt and grime gets. So I always recommend that you get some type of minty peppermint oil to soothe your scalp, and the peppermint oil itself actually cleans your scalp a little bit, so it breaks up a lot of that dirt and grime. That's why your scalp feels so fresh after you use it. And for my guys with locks, twists, or braids, you can also opt for some type of lock spray or braid spray to just freshen your hair up a little bit. And if you're looking for a lock spray, make sure you check out my favorite lock spray by RichRoyals. Fire, it keeps my hair fresh every time. Completely original scent.
Next tip for maintaining your braids and twists is to actually refresh them. Sometimes it's not the parts that are the problem. Over time, your braids might become frizzy, your twists may start to unravel, and this is the time that you'll actually have to refresh them if you want to get some more life out of your style. To do this, spray your hair with water, add a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and apply it to the actual braids and twists. You can finish it with a light oil to seal in that moisture, but this is going to add some shine, this is going to add some life to your twist, and you might be able to get an extra week just by putting in a little bit more effort. Just make sure that you do this as a last resort because you don't want to pull out any more unnecessary hair from the twist or unravel it anymore. Just use this as a, yo, my twist about to die. Let me try and rewind time a little bit. Now here's the thing though. I actually got 2 more tips when it comes to keeping your braids fresh. But you're gonna have to go to my boy King Brill's channel in order to listen to them. I know Easter came early this year. You gotta go hunting for the information, but I don't make the rules, brother. Okay, I kind of did make the rules, but go watch his video. And if you like this video, you definitely gonna like this one. So I advise you check it out. That's all for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bow!